Hey, what's up? I'm Low, a tricky yellow player. Today I'm checking out a demo sent to me by Nicholas, a FACEIT level 9 player trying to improve on Inferno. He reached out with a few specific things he struggled with. Here's what he said. So let's jump into the demo and see how we can help him take more space, improve utility and make smarter decisions on Inferno. First spawn should be mauling the car, otherwise it's gonna be late. Both of the cities maul it close, so you can tell they are not communicating. But it was unlucky that Nicholas got stuck on the wall there. After that, Nicholas completely gave up on going banana again, and in every round it was the same scenario, with only one guy T-side going for the banana take, while other two are AFK behind focusing on spamming the mid smoke. Notice now T-side player picking banana solo again, without receiving help from mates. Got two entries on A versus full buy, but no one calls rush A. One of them is rotating towards A without even checking banana with two players. The other one is still fighting close, both teams completely uncoordinated, but that's okay, the purpose of this video is to point out these things, so you guys can have a clear picture. And here he is giving fake rotation steps and the enemy actually falls for that. He's not scared to push the smoke now, but he was scared earlier to clear banana with his teammate. Next mistake that really stood out to me after watching this demo is how Nicholas often finds himself in the middle of the events. Once again every teammate is playing solo.
Stay together, guys. Get trades.
I'm pretty sure Nicholas said that, but still there is no decision made. They kinda look at Rudder and try to follow each other. They play too far from each other, one going long solo and one focusing short from boiler. A 5v3, but it can be lost so easily against good players. So my suggestion for you is to try to coordinate your teammates. You could say, group up top mid guys, let's go short, or everyone come back B, let's execute B. I'm not saying that is necessarily your mistake, but if you wanna stand out from these low level players, you gotta coordinate your team and make these rounds not to be so random. It's a complete chaotic T-side compared to what I'm used to see. Enemies were so bad too, completely gifting banana to one guy alone taking it most of the time. Mid players using their smokes without being pressured by a long or a short smoke. Also a lot of the times they smoke top mid in the beginning of the round, blocking their early info, allowing Ts to rush fast mid safely if they want. Pretty much the whole half went the same way, not getting the entry kills together 90% of the time, but rather solo peaks, leaving it to the destiny to choose. And a lot of randomness and no coordination. Let's get to the city side now, where our guy Nicholas is playing towards pit. So they won the pistol and the enemies didn't get the plant, so now it's Eco. And you shouldn't climb apps like that against Eco because they can pop out apps. And most likely the best scenario is gonna be you killing two guys and they're gonna have a 3v1 versus the short guy and get the plant. Your teammates should be able to retake that, but the economical damage caused just with pistols because of that simple mistake is gonna be enough to consider it a big mistake. Now regarding your questions. Understanding how to use utility properly. So an Inferno HE is really important since the map is so narrow. For example, you can throw an HE just after the top banana molo expire. You can listen to it just like in this clip.
Throwing fire.
You can hear their flash pop right after too. They were ready for the take, so throw your nades on good timings. It's common for the Ts to play after molotovs, so in a good timing you can deal decent HE damage on a lot of places on all of the maps. Strongest positions on both bomb sides. Regardless of post plant or as a city side, strongest position on B is triple/quad.
B1. Pull flash, go, go. Flashing. Boom. Heaven one side.
Nice one. On A's strongest position is pit. You should make use of it by giving yourself space with smoke, playing around it, and try to stay alive. You create a lot of pressure just by staying alive in pit. Also, pit is the most passive position in the game. You shouldn't worry about making ups push to do impact. If you want to push, you need the short guy to be on boiler. About taking mid. First of all, you need to take banana. Have someone controlling second mid every round with that up smaller preventing boiler push so he doesn't die. Make enemies use their smokes by pressuring mid with steps. Or if you have enough utils, you can use utils too, just for fake. And then you can go. Or go back B. Try to make enemies guess. When should cities fight for banana? You definitely need a good spawn. It's not that much about when, then it is about how. Here is a way from my game. As long as you feel confident, go for it. Ask your mate to molo close and look at the wall to dodge their flashes.
It's clear.
How to go out from maps. So I told you earlier that pit is strongest position on A. Better players are not leaving it easy. Never go out without mid pressure from your mates. You can come close and try to catch the timing when you think the pit guy is helping his mate on short. Nicholas had one last question. How to retake the bomb sites? I think that's a topic for another video. You can join my Discord if you want to get notified about my next videos. Also, we are building a community that wants to learn about CS. You can post your clips and send me your demo there. I can give you an honest breakdown and you can be a part of a future video. Also, we can play together. It doesn't matter what rank we have. We can play FACEIT or customs against each other. I will leave the link in the description. We recently reached 1000 followers on TikTok. Thank you a ton for that. And thank you for watching this video, guys. Good luck in your next Inferno match.